In this latest Vancouver Island adventure, Mike and I head north to explore a spot that's been on our list for a while now, the Huson Caves. We started early, rolling out from Woodgrove, Chrysler with no real plan, just a destination. We met up with Mike, fueled up, and made our way north. Our goal was the caves, but we found so much more than that. First stop on our list, Woss. So we made it to Woss. On the map, it looked like a pretty decent sized little town, but we get here and we notice that it's pretty small. There's not a whole lot going on. Really quiet, peaceful. You know, we've got some old locomotives here we're checking out. Super cool, a lot of history here. Turned out to be a pretty exciting little adventure so far. Keep it rolling. And have a little coffee cup with the steam rolling off in the caves.
I got the quintessential like camping coffee cup now too, like the metal one.
The blue one?
No, like one of these. Look at this. You gotta get yourself one of these, Stu.
What do you got, Mike? Let's see what you got.
Can I get this open here?
I got a new toy.
Oh no! I just pulled that strap out. You son of a bitch. There we go. Oh man, you gotta get yourself one of these.
Heavy duty.
Well, this is if you're doing any amount of jeeping or backpacking or just exploring Vancouver Island, you gotta get yourself one of those good old-fashioned military-style canteens. Squeeze it. You can boil your water in here. You can cook in here. This makes exactly 1 liter.
That's perfect.
And it's completely stainless steel fire rated, so you can put it right in your fire, or it works perfectly on a stove. This might look a little bit big for some people. For me, this is a
cup of coffee.
This is a cup of coffee for me.
Yeah.
Just absolutely rip it after that. But yeah, these are fantastic.
Driving through places like this makes you realize these roads aren't just here to get you somewhere. They show you where things came from, what's changed, and what's still holding on. It's not just a trip, it's a reminder of why we come here in the first place. A little bit of Trailside coffee before we hit the caves, get fueled up.
Oh, that smells so fucking good. So we got a hammock, and it's Python line, so I can string it up between 60 feet. I got a jacket, fleece to keep me warm. I got water, a snack bar, a saw, a knife, a sharpening stone, a flashlight, and a headlamp. And then, obviously, everything I'm wearing on me, which, I have my other knife, which, is a necessity when you're outdoors. Gotta have your keys, wallet, phone, knife every day you leave your house, and especially when you go outside, you want your keys, wallet, phone, and that knife. It's a tool, not a weapon. You can use it for everything. This would be like a, barista extreme. Can he get the 2 coffees down the cliff to the customer?
Your coffees are coming.
Under 60
I'll be 1 minute.
Ooh. All right, so we made it to the caves. We're here. We haven't quite got inside the caves yet, but we're just going around the perimeter and look at all this driftwood that's coming in from the surrounding lake.
Huson Lake, I believe. Yeah, it's Huson Lake, and all this drifts in when it's run off in the wintertime.
Huson Caves sit just off the Zebulos Main logging road in Vancouver Island's Nimkish Valley. They're part of Little Huson Caves Regional Park, a spot known for its limestone formations and underground streams. So we went from the upper ridge of the caves all the way around, down inside. We did a couple cave dives in some tighter caves. Mike and Carson jumped in the water. Mike sliced his toe open.
It's into the meat. like the fat of my foot. Look in there. Open it right up. My foot is looks like sliced deli meat right now.
So now we're gonna head back up. We're gonna hop in the Jeeps, rehydrate. Then we're gonna decide which campsite we're gonna go. We're probably gonna go down to Vernon Lake and get camp set up, get the fire going, get the food going, and the tunes. And that's our next stop.
Vernon Lake sits tucked between mountain ridges, surrounded by second growth forest, mostly known by locals or backroad campers.
We just got to the campsite at Vernon Lake. I had no idea what to expect. Mike just kind of led the way. Amazing views, amazing campsites. I'm super stoked. Just gonna get my tent set up. We're getting the campsite set up over on the other side. We're gonna hang out, have a fire, have some tunes, some drinks, get the food going. And I'm just stoked. This is an awesome spot to kind of finish off the day. Done. That's it, literally. She's set up.
Just as the sun was dipping behind the trees, we threw up the tents, lit a fire, and just took it all in.
Kiss Road is what we're following out. So we're gonna take Vernon Lake Road and we're gonna follow that for quite a while. It turns to Nimkus Road, and then we're gonna follow Nimkus Road all the way back to the highway. It's actually gonna be a fairly long trek back.
I don't make these videos to go viral. I make them for people like you, people who want something real. If you felt that, smash that subscribe button. The morning after camping, we detoured off the main road, 16 kilometers up a logging route to a place most people don't expect to find out here, Mount Cain.
Mount Cain. There's a cool little village up here, and there's a ton of cottages actually. Be a pretty sweet place to come in the wintertime, do some snowboarding, skiing, stay out for a week in one of the chalets here. It's got a whole little village with a cafe and a little med center. Really cool to find this little place.
Built and operated by volunteers since the 1980s. There's no chairlifts, just old school T-bars and a lot of locals who love the terrain.
Full circle back here at Petro. We had a pretty awesome trip. We saw a ton of stuff, some unexpected adventures, side quests, as you could say. Then on the way back, we had an unexpected stop at Mount Cain, which was super cool. Never been there before, but it's a ski hill way up in the mountain and a little village up top. So glad to have you along for the journey. Thank you if you made it this far. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And if you enjoyed the video, please, please, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. We're really trying to grow this community and get more and more people out and having some adventures. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.